Good morning, guys. So it is Monday, which means it is the start of another reading vlog. Today is actually the 28th, which is Memorial Day here in the US. I don't know if other people celebrate this day in other countries or other parts of the world, or if they do, if it's even on this day, but we celebrate Memorial Day today, so everyone has the day off, and we are going to go over to my parents' house today because my grandparents are in town for the weekend and my siblings are all here for the weekend, which like never happens. So we're all gonna be together today, and so we're gonna go over to my parents' house here in a bit. And so I don't think I'm gonna get much reading done, but I'm gonna try and remember to take some like montage vlog footage for you guys. In terms of what I'm reading, I am currently 40 pages into Always Never Yours. Like, I'm hoping I can finish this book this week, but I'm not holding my breath because the chapters are long. When chapters are long, I don't read it as quickly as I could. And so I'm hoping I can finish it this week. But tomorrow, Listen to Your Heart by Casey West comes out, and that's like one of my most anticipated books of this first half of the year, so I definitely am going to pick that up as soon as I get it. So I'll be reading that one, and so yeah, that I'm going to read tomorrow when it gets here. I'm also going to obviously read this if I get a chance today. If I don't, I'll just read it the rest of the week. But yeah, so that is the plan for reading. And then you guys saw my June TBR is already up on my channel. So if you're interested in the other books that I'm hoping to read, you can go check out that video. I'll link it in the cards, which I think are over there. So yeah, I think that's it for this little update so far. I will see you guys I will see you guys with a talking clip when I have some more reading done. But hopefully you guys will see some montage-y type footage of what we're doing today. So I will see you guys later on. Bye. Alright guys, so it is now Tuesday, which means that I have some reading updates for you guys. Like I thought, I didn't get like any reading done at all yesterday because my family was here. I also didn't get a whole lot of vlog footage for you guys either because I'm terrible. But I did get some footage of my son jumping into the pool and swimming, super cute. So I did get some footage of my son jumping into the pool and swimming, so that's like all the vlog footage you got yesterday. Today and yesterday, like the end of yesterday, I managed to read the entirety of The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, I believe is how you say that. I'm probably completely wrong. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It was super cute. If you do not know what this book is about, it is about a African-American girl named Alexa who meets a white guy in the elevator. I think his name is Drew. Meets a white guy named Drew in an elevator, and the elevator gets stuck, and they get to talking, and he ends up asking her to be his wedding date to one of his friend's weddings, who is marrying his ex-girlfriend. She just spontaneously agrees, and then it's about the relationship that forms between them after the wedding. And it was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I just really liked it. It was 4 out of 5 star book for me. So that's what I read so far today. And now I have an Amazon package that I'm going to open for you guys. I obviously know it in here. It is the 2 new releases that I was excited about for today, obviously. So right on top here is the book that I am the most excited for, and that is Listen to Your Heart by Casey West. If you stuck around this channel, if you've been around this channel for any length of time, you know that I love Casey West and her books, and so I was super excited to see she was releasing another book this year, and so I went ahead and picked it up. I am very excited about it. It looks so cool. Ooh. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the naked hardcover has the title and these pair of headphones embossed on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I am really excited about this book. I'm probably going to pick this book up as soon as I'm done with this clip, and I'll probably just start reading this like immediately because it's like my most anticipated book for May. So definitely gonna pick this one up like now. And the other book I got, it's gorgeous, and that is Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is the sequel to Caraval, and I am really excited about this one too, and it's so beautiful. Let's see what it is. So pretty. It has the little embossed design like Caraval did. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Okay, so this is the other book that I got as well. I don't know when I'm going to get to this one, but hopefully soon. But I now have a physical copy of it to match my copy of Caraval, which is over on my bookcase. So I'm really excited to have this as well. So yeah, I will get to this one hopefully very, very soon as well. But definitely going to get to Listen to Your Heart like right now. Like I think I'm gonna go ahead and start reading this immediately. So yeah, that is all I have for this update for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and read Listen to Your Heart. So the guys, this book is beautiful, but it came damaged. Like I'm very sad about that. Like the dust jacket looks like somebody took a box cutter to it, which honestly is probably what happened. It was probably on the top of a stack of books and somebody just cut it open. But like you can see the dust jacket's got this huge slit in it. Oh, that's so sad. I guess I'll just have to be super careful with the dust jacket. But yeah, it just looks like somebody like took a knife to it. Which again is probably what happened. It was probably on the top of the box and somebody just cut it open and didn't bother to care about it. But oh well. The book is still gorgeous and I'm still excited. And the naked hardcover is in perfect condition and gorgeous. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday night and we are now getting ready for bed. I wanted to give you guys a quick update since I didn't update you guys at all today. So last night I got to page 100 of Listen to Your Hearts, which is, you know. Last night I got to page 100 of Listen to Your Heart, and so today I've gotten about another 50 pages in, so I'm at about page 150. And now we're just in a little bit of a cuddle pile here while we get ready for bed. And then once the kiddos are tucked in for the night, I'll probably read some more. Sorry for this horribly shaky camera angle. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to read some more. I also finished today. I guess I didn't include that yet. I finished reading Love and Gelato today. That I gave a 4 out of 5 stars to. I really enjoyed it. There's just something about it missing for me. I don't really know what it was per se, but there's just something missing from that book, and so I only gave it a 4 out of 5, but it was still a really good and enjoyable book. So yeah, I finished that. I read another 50 pages of Listen to Your Heart, so I'm going to read some more of that tonight after kiddos go to sleep. And yeah, that is all I have for this update. I will check back in with you guys in the morning, I think. So I will check back in with you guys later. Apparently, my daughter likes the book. She's a big fan. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is now Thursday, and I am going out to run a few errands real quick while my husband has the kiddos, and then I will be back back home for the evening. And I wanted to give you guys a quick update because this morning I finished reading Listen to Your Heart by Casey West. I really loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I think I already told you what this book was about, so I don't need to rehash that. But I really liked it. It was very cute. I really liked in this book there was a big focus on communication and talking things out. And I really liked that because that's one thing that drives me nuts in like a lot of YA novels is that the big problem, actually not even just in YA novels, in a lot of novels period, the big problem that people have is all fixable just by talking to each other. And so I really like that was like a big focus of this book and it wasn't like just brushed off, I guess. So I definitely really like that. And yeah, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. As for my reading the rest of today, I don't know if I'm going to read anything else. I still am reading Always Never Yours that I could pick up some again and read some more of, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. I think if we have time, my husband's going to help me reorganize my bookshelves tonight because they need it. They just need to be reorganized. I'm running out of space, and so I need to reorganize some things. But yeah, we're gonna try and reorganize my bookcases tonight, I think, which we'll see if that gets done. He has some stuff he has to go to tonight, so we'll see. So I'm gonna so we'll see if that gets done. But if I don't read Always Never Yours, I don't know if I'm gonna pick anything else up because tomorrow is the 1st, and I have a whole stack of TBR books on there, so maybe I'll start one of those TBR books today, one of my June TBR books today, if I have, you know, an opportunity. But yeah, I think that'll be it. I think I'm done with reading. So yeah, that is all of the books I read this month, which is, I've already read a bunch of books. I guess my wrap-up's already up on my channel if you want to see it. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so I said earlier that I was probably going to rearrange my bookcase later today, and I did. So I wanted to give you a quick overview of that. I didn't film any of the process because I just didn't feel like it. So I'll just give you a quick overview of what happens. I will also link my bookshelf tour I did earlier this year because that was how my bookshelves were arranged before this. So, or no, I haven't done a bookshelf tour. It was a reorganization video with an overview. That's what I'll link. I'll link that video so you can see how the books were arranged then, and then I'll show you how they are now. So, these are my shelves here. On the bottom here, I have unhaul books, textbooks, and my kids' toys. And then on the top up there is knickknacks and things like that, and then my classics that I have. And then we'll go ahead and go over all the books. So if you look at my reorganization video, this middle shelf here is exactly the same as it was before. Nothing has changed about that shelf. But this shelf and this shelf were originally my favorite shelves. Well, they outgrew those shelves, so now all of my favorites are down this middle shelf here. And on this side over here are all, like these top 2 shelves, are all of my modern world books. Anything that takes place in reality. So murder mysteries, nonfiction, historical fiction, contemporaries, all that stuff is on these 2 shelves. On these shelves over here, we have all of the stuff that takes place not in reality. So fantasy, sci-fi, you know, that kind of stuff is over there. And then the Enigma shelf is this shelf down. This shelf is the Enigma shelf. It has Harry Potter on it because it didn't fit with my other books over there. And then all of those books next to it are all books that I have had for long enough that if I do not read them in 2018, I am unhauling them at the end of the year. So those are all books that I want to get to, but I don't think I ever will. So if I manage to get to them by the end of the year, then I will keep them and or unhaul them if I don't like them. But if I do not get to them by the end of the year, they are absolutely 100% going. The only thing not on these shelves is my Cassandra Clare novels, which have their own home over here. They are over here because this is where I liked them best. I liked having them all in one place. So yeah, all of those are over there. But yeah, so my bookshelves are all rearranged. They look so nice now that they're not stacked on top of each other looking crazy. And I feel like it'll be easy to find everything. So yeah, that's done. And now we're just gonna hang out. My husband's working on getting my daughter to go to sleep. And then when she's asleep, we're gonna pick up the house a little bit. And then we're gonna just hang out, relax. Depending on how long that takes, we might just go to bed. So I will check back in with you guys later. Oh, reading update. This is a reading vlog, I should probably do that. As for what I've read, I already told you I finished Listen to Your Heart, and I read like a page of Always Never Yours, so not a lot of progress there. But I did also start reading A Study in Charlotte. That is on my June TBR, and since June starts in like a couple hours, I figured that was fine. I wasn't gonna finish it in May. I was gonna get finished in June, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start it and get a jump on my June TBR. So I started listening to that. I'm like a chapter in, so not very far into that at all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and listen to my audiobook some more while we just relax for a little bit. And I will probably not check in with you guys again tonight. I'll probably just check in with you guys again in the morning. So I will see you in the morning. Good night. Hey guys, so I think the last time I updated you guys was Thursday, which has been a long time for me. I don't know what happened, but I just did not vlog at all this weekend. So this is the last clip of the vlog, so I'm just going to tell you guys what I read over the weekend, and that'll be it for this this video. But as for what I read over the weekend, I finished 2 entire books. I ended up not continuing A Study in Charlotte, not because I was enjoying it, but because I just wasn't in the mood for it. I wanted to read something else. So I ended up picking up Under the Lights by Abby Glines. I was just kind of in the mood for this, and I really enjoyed it. I think I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. This book is about Willow, who has come back to the town that this book revolves around, and she has been gone living with her mother for a long time, and she is now finally back and ends up kind of in a love triangle between the 2 boys that she was friends with when she lived there initially, Gunnar and Brady. And so this book was really good, and I was so confused all the time. Yeah, I was very confused a lot of the time because there's like plot twist after plot twist after plot twist in this book, and I just really enjoyed it, and I did not see some of the things that happened coming, and yeah, it was just very, very interesting book, and so I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. And then after I read this, I then picked up and read After the Game, also by Abby Glines. It's the next book in the series. I read this book in a day. Like, I flew through this one. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars because, I don't know, I guess it just wasn't quite as good as I was, wasn't quite what I was wanting after reading this one. But I really did like it. It handles a lot heavier of a topic than the last one did. Like, the last one handled some pretty intense and heavy topics. This book follows Riley, who ran away from the town that this series centers around after she was raped by the town golden boy. And nobody believed her, so she left. And she has now come back to town to take care of her grandmother who has dementia. And she brings her daughter, who is the product of that rape, with her. And it's the story of kind of her coming back into the town, and as well as the relationship that she forms with someone, because all of these books have relationships in them. And I really like this book, and I really kind of like the way that this book ended, because it didn't have the perfect sunshiny ending, and I really liked that. Yeah, I ended up giving this book 3 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Really good, book. And there is another one of these coming out in August, which I'm really excited to read about. Those were the last 2 books I read this week. I really liked them. Yeah, that's what I read. I think I read like 5 books this week, which is kind of insane. And yeah, so yeah. But anyway, guys, I just want to apologize for how late this video is going up. I'm pretty sure that this video is going up the same day that I record this clip. If that tells you anything. So I am very sorry that it took me so long to get this video up. But it has been a crazy week here, which you will see in the next vlog, because I have been trying to vlog. But it's just been insane. Anyway, guys, so that is all that I have for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it wasn't the best vlog I've ever done. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.